I forgot to close the door. Hi, my peaches. Babe, do you mind doing me a favor? Can you close the door? Please? Thank you.
What do I look like around here? Alright, see you later.
Bye. Hi, everyone. I saw some of you guys in the pre-chat. I just wanted to say hello to some of you. Dizlife, Rayanne, JB Loves Disney. Hello, everyone. The Lucky Minute, Cats Production, Laura, Alex, Chris, aka my boyfriend. Thank you, Laura. Yeah, the Chris helps me with those, so I am very, very thankful. Caroline, good morning, everyone, welcome. So I'm actually really excited for this look. I'm excited and also a little nervous because this look was a little rough on me. Hi Amanda, hi Matthew and Dolores and Tara, hi Christy Cat. But I'm really excited for this look. This was one of my favorite pairs of ears. So I wanted to do a look that really mimicked this one, but more of a wearable everyday look instead of just like, I'm sure you've seen some of the like James Charles looks that are rainbow. Some other beauty vloggers have a lot of rainbow, and they do like the entire eyeball rainbow. So I wanted to do something that was more like subtle rainbow, if that makes sense. Might be a little bright. Let's see. I did put some foundation on, so washing me out. Sorry, guys. Trying to fix my lighting. This will be fixed definitely in the next stream. So, hi AJ. Hi Craig. Hi Sophia and Chelsea. Yeah. Hi Brittany. Thank you guys. There is 41 of you. Wait, are the jerseys really sold out? What? It's because they're the best jerseys ever because there's a Figment on it. Yes. Hopefully they'll get some more back in so that way people that are coming in later for the Festival of the Arts don't have to be so sad. Yeah, Rayanne, that's crazy. Hi, Steve. Hi, Tiffany. All right, let's get into it. So today I actually did a new foundation, and that could be why my face looks so bright right now. Who knows? But I tried out a brand new foundation today, and I'm doing one that everyone has talked about. I'm sure you guys have seen it. Fenty Beauty. First of all, her packaging is beautiful. And I also did it in conjunction. I had this mini primer because I don't know if I'm going to like it or not, and minis are a little bit cheaper. So, hi Rachel. So I did the mini Fenty primer with this full-sized foundation. So far, I like the foundation. It is very, very full coverage. If you're not a full coverage person, stay away from it. Let's see what I can do about this. Sorry, guys. I'm just breaking my lights. This is super professional. Well, might have killed that one. All right. Let's forego this one. Okay, this is what happens when you're just starting out a YouTube channel. You're testing, right? All about testing things, and that is super harsh. This might be better. Is this any better? Okay, it might be better this way. This is what we might have to work with today until I get my lighting set up for the next stream. Oh, Maya, sorry about that. It might not be the stream for you today. It is all about makeup. So, Tara, I actually wore the Rihanna foundation, the Fenty Beauty foundation, all yesterday. I wore it to work, and as I was, like, kind of looking in the mirror, I was really impressed with it. A lot of the times, like, I don't know about you guys, I watch a lot of beauty vloggers. I watch, you know, Jeffree Star and James Charles, and I feel like all these people have such beautiful skin, and I'm just sitting there and I'm like, well, I don't have that skin. I have, you know, more, like, you can see my pores. I have oily skin. Sometimes I get acne. I have spots on my forehead. I know that I've had acne in the past and I have a lot of scarring. So I just don't have perfect skin. So for me, it's one of those things that's kind of frustrating. It's like, well, of course that foundation is going to go beautifully on you because you don't have any flaws in your face to begin with. You know, I want some foundation that's going to cover up my flaws. And from what it looks like, this Fenty Beauty is really, really good at doing that. It kind of just smooths over my face. I love the full coverage aspect of it. Sometimes it can be a little bit hard to blend. I also like the price point a lot. It is like $34. That is my dog. It is $34 versus some of the other higher expensive ones. Like I showed you guys the Lancome, and the Lancome's like $48. So yeah, just like foundation is really hard. I always put on my foundation too. I do have a foundation brush that I've tried to use a few times. It is a nice Sephora, like, what is this? Full coverage complexion brush. It's one of the pro ones. It was like 30 something dollars I spent on this, and I still don't like it as much as I do like a beauty blender. So I just normally go in with my beauty blender egg, which I already used it today. That's why it's all yucky looking. So that's how I prepped my face. Yeah, I'm sorry, the foundation wasn't really showing up. There we go, that's a little better. Fenty Beauty. And as this series goes on, you guys know, as Chris does, he's helping me a lot. He's gonna help me look for ways to make it better. So lighting, like certain things to help the camera and the quality. That way I can show you guys more. Better. And this is the mini primer that I just got. I don't know how new it is, but I got the mini version of it, which I believe was $16 versus the full size, which was like up to 20 or 30. So Big Al, you are so funny. Hi, Big Al. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Cargo. Good to see you. And Max is in here. That is my dog. I'm gonna let him out because I just got a new mic and it seems like he's making a lot of noise. So come in. Okay. Yeah, if you guys hear a lot of extra stuff on the mic today, that's because Chris did get me a brand new mic, so I'm really, really excited about it. It is beautiful, and I hope the audio is coming through pretty good because this is the first time using it. So, MAC Cosmetics I usually stay away from. I don't think that they're cruelty-free. That's just a personal choice of my own. I don't judge anybody else that uses any other makeup products. It's just a personal choice. So, all right, Matthew, I absolutely will. Let's see. So I'm going to also prime my eyes because I didn't have time to do that. And I'm going to use this Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in the shade Eden. This is really important for this look specifically because I need something that is going to really put a matte finish that is like skin tone on my eyes. This Eden works for me. It might not work obviously for every single skin tone. So you might want to go with something more comparable to you. Like I have some see-through eyeshadow primers that might be a little bit prettier. So thank you, Caroline. That is Tigger. I didn't realize that he was still in here. I believe my cat is out, so that is good. That is really good. And I always just use my finger to put on my eyeshadow primer potion. I feel like, and I just kind of like dot it around my eyes. How is the audio today, guys? I don't know if it's good or if it's not good. Thank you, Laura, for posting that. Yes, I have used MAC in the past, so, and I really, really liked MAC. I think that they have great formulas. I just really wish that they would do that switch. I don't know why they haven't yet, because I feel like that's what everyone does now. Like, everyone is cruelty-free. There's no reason to test on animals. Also, yesterday, this is just a little side note that I thought was kind of fun. I was at Sephora, and I was picking out some new makeup for my future looks, and I found this so classic because my mom used this every single time. Like, I feel like my whole life she used this, but I don't know if any of you guys used it or your mom used it. It's been around for forever, but the Smith's Rosebud Salve. Did any of you guys use this, or like your moms or something? I had to buy it because my mom always had it around. So This kind of important thing to note because I like to use it while I'm doing my makeup. It helps keep a lot of makeup off of your mouth. And it keeps your lips moisturized, obviously. So awesome. I am glad the audio sounds good. Because that's one thing that we were working on. So that is really, really great. Okay, so after I primed my eyes, these are going to be the two that you need the most. I did get this one. It is the Violet Voss Rainbow Eyeshadow Palette. This one is really, really fun because it is called the Rainbow Palette, as it is. So it's like, you know that it's made for rainbow looks. But they're beautiful colors. There is like Fiji, Seafoam. And they're very sparkly. All of these are sparkly. None of these are going to be mattes. This channel, if you don't like glitter, this might not be the channel for you. I love glitter. I use glitter all the time. I will be doing some more subtle looks like I told you. I promised you guys I would do some subtle looks. I know this one's not subtle, but... Hi, Sandy. Good morning. Also, this Fruit Sorbet palette is killer. I love these price points, too. This fun-sized one is only $18. So really, you get all these little colors. Amazing pigmented color payoff for only $18. You get a little mirror here. Sometimes they don't even give you that in a lot of them. Also, this one, the Violet Voss Rainbow, was $30. So really, it's not bad if you think about it. Some palettes, like I just bought a palette yesterday that was $48 and it didn't have nearly as many colors in it. So it's really just like, I love this brand. I just got into this Violet Voss brand, but I really believe in them. I got this from Sephora. So, yeah, glitter eyeshadows. Glitter is my favorite color. Good. Yeah, that's beautiful, Cargo. That's what I mean. Like, these shadow colors can really be used for a lot of different things. Especially, I love this down here. I don't know if you guys can tell. It is called Pearl. Might not focus. It looks like it's bright white, but it has a lot of dimension to it. So just as a pearl would, you kind of move it around. It's got some green flecks, a little bit of blue flecks, and there is a miniature version of that, almost the same shadow in the Fruit Sorbet, except the colors, the tones in it, the white, are going to be more blue and purple. So it's kind of interesting. This one's going to have more green flecks. This one's going to have more blue, but almost the same ones. So... just like, I do have a PayPal. Oh, awesome. Thank you. I thought you meant like, do I have a PayPal? Thank you so much. I got $20 donation from DizLife. You guys know that helps me tremendously just getting started. Pretty much everything that I earn right now is going to go right back into makeup. You guys know how expensive it is. So I want to keep these good tutorials coming for you guys. All right, let's get right into it. This is going to be very important to have good blending brushes, guys, and I cannot stress that enough. Go to Ulta. I just went there yesterday, and I got some extra blending brushes, so I have quite a few. This is my highlight brush. But I did get a few extra blending brushes. I also got, you will need a crease brush for this one. And the reason I say go to Ulta is because Morphe is there, and Morphe has really cheap, good quality brushes. So I have this crease brush, the M421, and that one's going to be used in this look. Thank you, Mercedes. I'm going to do my best to keep up with the super chats, the PayPals. If you guys don't mind just letting me know if you do send one, just because it's kind of, until I get like notifications or something on my screen, I can't really keep up with both and seeing them because they don't pop up on my computer. And then I got actually 3 different blending brushes. I'm sorry if you guys hear my cat. He is meowing outside the door. He's obsessed with me. Okay, so I got 3 different blending brushes. I got 2 tiny ones. Well, I got this one, tiny one. The M506, which is going to be a good blending crease brush. And then 2 other ones that are just like, this one looks like it's a larger blending, and this is a little bit smaller. The M441 and the M330. Herschel, I will. Yes, so I'm going to make sure I have what I need. Yeah, I can use that. So the first color that you're going to start with, and I'm just going to use a flat normal shadow brush for this one. You're gonna go in with your yellow, and I know this is why this is live, guys. And I know that with your yellow, it looks like it's really bright and crazy, but the cool part about this is that you really don't have to be super neat because you are gonna do a cut crease. So you're gonna go right over anything that you mess up. I also like to leave just the inner corner of my eye available for some of that bright pearl color that I was talking about. So I'm going in with this fruit sorbet, and I'm going to do this yellow tone. Yes, Ulta also sells ColourPop. The Lucky Minute says, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Disney Alice in Wonderland palette. Yes, see, that is great. Like, some of these, I know you don't have to go out to the store and buy these. These are available right now in the store if you want to completely just, like, copy the look verbatim. But if you have a palette that has some of these comparable bright colors in it, go ahead and go for it. Do it. So, I'm going to kind of take the yellow. The yellow one is the best one because you can really work with the yellow. It's not going to be super dark, so you can be like, it's nice, it's bright. Just put that right in the inner. I stop mine about like where my eyebrow is, like right here. That's usually where I like to stop the yellow. Big Al, you're so funny. Yes, I will be looking for some more moderators, but I don't want to like overload my mods right now. I don't want everyone to be a mod right now. So, and there's 51 of you in here, so thank you guys so much for tuning in. You're all awesome. Okay. So kind of just put that yellow all over. I see I look like a bug right now, but it's kind of fun. And we're going to brighten it up too after you do the cut crease. So if it's not as bright as you want. This is a life changer for this look. I also just got this yesterday. It is by Sephora. I got it for $18. It kind of looks like, honestly, a glorified Brillo pad, but it is something called the Color Switch. Hi, Douglas Travel. Hi, Lucicita. What's up, Sam? It is the Sephora Color Switch by Vera Mona. I don't know. But it kind of looks like a Brillo pad, but really it's like, okay, so my brush is covered in yellow. All you have to do is swirl it around in here, and then you kind of have like a clean brush in a sense. Like, it's not going to be clean from bacteria and all that, but it will be clean from your colors, so you don't have to blend your colors together too much. It is a lifesaver for looks like these. Hi, Amanda. Bye, Matthew. Have a good day. So the second color, what I did for this look was I really followed the ears. So as you can see, the ears kind of go from yellow to an orangish red to this violet tone to dark blue to bright teal on the outside. So I wanted to completely copy the way these outside looks. I know that there's a bit of green. The green's going to come in later. I did add some green underneath my eyes, so just wait for that. So let's do this orange color. We're going to go in again to this Fruit Sorbet palette and take the orange. I would start by the yellow, like, to blend them together. These two are really easily blendable together. Now let me tell you, this might take you a few times to do because I promise you, I did this look like 4 times before I got it down correctly the way I wanted it. It's not easy because it is, there's a lot of colors to it and there's a lot of blending to make it look good and not make you look like a clown, because I kind of came looking like that a couple times. You really have to blend these together. Thank you, JB. Also, JB, I know I didn't talk to you about it, but I did make you a mod. If you don't want to be a mod, you just let me know. I didn't really ask you. You know, modding can be kind of like a job, like you have to be in my streams or whatever. So just let me know if you have interest in that kind of stuff, or if you don't have interest. So, hi, Rachel. So blend those together, that orange. I really got up close to my eyebrow with this look. I usually don't get that up close, but it'll come into, I'll show you a little bit later. I have not done my eyebrows because I'm going to go over the top and really blend it out with a nice neutral toned eyeshadow. So that way it'll kind of just blend it all out. I wonder if you guys can hear my cat. Probably. Hi Douglas, like I told you, I will be looking for more mods. Right now, I'm not gonna add any more mods for a little bit of time, but it'll be nice to know, like, those of you that do have interest when I do actually start looking for more mods. So, thank you, JB. Can you hear my cat? Sorry, guys. Okay. I might have to let him in. I'm trying not to leave the desk too often because I think it's kind of unprofessional, but sorry about it. No, you stay. Okay. Here's my cat, guys. Oh, he's not gonna let me pick him up. He just wanted in. So. Hi, Teresa. Yeah, Dizlife, this is amazing. I found it over by a lot of the accessories. Like, they have their brushes, accessories, and all that usually clumped together in one section. Especially if you go to the Disney Springs Sephora. They have a whole section of brushes, cleaners. They have, like, eyelashes over there, all kinds of different stuff. So that's where I found mine. Yeah, he's in. He's currently burrowing in the blankets, so he's happy. Okay, so the next color is the hardest one to blend together. This one drove me insane because they don't match. That's the thing, is like going straight from this orange to this violet tone was so hard for me. But we're gonna do it again. Doing this for you guys. Okay, and this actually comes with the perfect violet tone to match these ears. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but look at how perfect that is. Like, the violet tones for some reason just match up really well. Also, this one helped me a lot, this Violet Voss Rainbow palette. I know you're probably wondering, where does that come into play? But I'll be using this in the next couple of colors. Yeah, Ashley, so I also just got another makeup brush cleaner yesterday that is amazing from Sephora, and I'll have to show you guys that in just a moment. So after I do this purple, and I've just been using the same brush, just my flat shadow brush for now. No, in case you guys were wondering. Now, if you start to get like shadow down here, don't worry. We're going to cut crease that so you don't have to worry about being super, super clean or anything like that. Oh, Stephanie, that's okay. You can always like go back in time. I really just got into it right now, so you didn't miss much. I know that it is a Thursday, so some people are probably at work and not able to tune in, but hopefully people will be able to watch it on replay and things like that. I really wanted to try to keep it on the weekends, that way people will be off of work. Hi, Corey. Corey, you're gonna look beautiful. Hi, Ray. Oh no, you didn't get a notification. I hope that they sent those out. Good to see you in here, Corey. Oh yeah, it's cleaning your brushes is actually really easy if you just have the right products. So you want to make sure there's no like really harsh lines in between these. So I go back in and try to blur those lines a bit in between the two. And that's what I mean by this purple was the one of the hardest. So as you have your secondary color, just take that secondary color after you're done with the third and kind of blend those together. Corey, you're famous. Famous in the chat room. Hi, Sharon. I appreciate that, Sharon. Okay, so you got your orange. Well, you got your yellow. You got your orange. Where am I going with it? Yellow, you got your orange, you got your purple. Now we're going to go on to dark blue, and that is where this rainbow palette comes into play because I do not have a dark blue in this palette. I just have the blue. If you want, you can finish out your look with just this blue. I'm sure it would look just as pretty. I just wanted to copy exactly my ears. So I'm going to use this royal color right down here. These are extremely pigmented. Sometimes they have issues picking up on the brushes because they are so buttery. Almost better to use with your finger, but you just gotta really get in there. So, oh yeah, the Lucky Mini, this is super pigmented. These colors are crazy. Hi Ray. So I'm using, in case you didn't see it, 2 Violet Boss palettes. I got them both from Sephora. They might be Sephora exclusives. The rainbow one and the mini fruit sorbet. Yeah, Rachel, rainbows. I love rainbows. Woo, blue. With this one, I feel like I have to pat it in more than like brush it on just because they are so buttery. Chris is here. I thought he left me. Woo, rainbow. Chris is being a ninja today, I guess. Looks like I'm not pulling these up close enough. Is it okay? I will fix it. Ninja mane. That's so funny. Chris wouldn't know anything. He'd be like, and then you got this blue color. Yeah, Ray, that is one thing is like, these colors are super intense. So if you're somebody that doesn't usually like to have a lot of colors on their face, but here's the thing that I'm thinking is like, if you're coming to Disney World, just thinking like you're coming to Disney World, this might be your vacation. It's one of those places that really you can get away with so much in terms of what's on your face. Like I see so many adults getting face paintings. I see so many adults doing lots of things. So if you're scared in day-to-day life to wear rainbow colors, like out in public, your normal everyday going out and about, then this would be the perfect place to try all these colors out. And that's why I love these rainbow ears. People, trust me, people love it. Like I got a ton of compliments when I went to the parks. Everyone was like cast members and just like normal guests. So it's really, really fun to do these looks. it is the perfect place to pull these off. So these, I am going now in with this Fiji color right here at the edge, which is the perfect color to complement the outer tone of blue. And I drag that down to my lower lash line. It is nice. It's a bright pop of color out there. All right. Kind of finish those out together. Yes. I love it. Absolutely love it. Pull those together. Okay, so you have your rainbow on. Let's just say that. Yes, it would be perfect for Figment. It would be perfect for really anything, like especially Festival of the Arts. I could see it even at the Flower and Garden Festival, because those are really bright lights and colorful, things like that. So, oops, there goes my sponge. Okay, so I'm going to use this, I think I might use this mini blender actually for this part. I'm going to take a skin tone color, whatever you want to do, like mine is going to be this one right here. And I'm going to really, yeah, so beautiful. I'm going to really just blend out that top, because you don't want it to look like someone just stamped a rainbow on your eyeballs. So just blend out those top colors with like a more nude, neutral tone. I'm actually going to use this bigger blender. I like this one. That'll give it a nice like fade look to it. That way it's not so intense. On the very top. And this is why I didn't do my brows yet, is because I'm just kind of like blending all of this neutral tone into them. So really mute those down. And you'll go back and do more like, I'm going to pack a little bit more right where I do the cut crease. So this is the fun part. Woo! We get to do the cut crease now. This is my first time ever doing a cut crease, guys. I'm going to be real with you. I did look up a lot of different rainbow tutorials and saw kind of how people like to do theirs. And I got inspiration. I drew inspiration from like everybody. I drew inspiration from everywhere. And obviously my biggest inspiration were from these ears. So for this, I am using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer. I usually do I have my NARS concealer that I do for like underneath my eyes and stuff like that, which is beautiful. But for a cut crease, I don't need something that's going to be like super, I do need something super pigmented, but I don't want to use my really expensive one. So this one was $8, I believe, at Ulta, and it's just the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. I use it in like one of the brightest tones, I think. Alabaster. Pretty white. And I'm just gonna put it on my hand like this with a wand. Go in with my crease brush. That's what this is, the little one. And I'm going to make, yeah, Ray, you totally should. Sorry, I get distracted by chat every once in a while, but I'm going to make like, make sure it's cleaned up, and my big thing is don't drag your cut crease all the way to the outer corner of your eye. Kind of stop it inside. We'll go back in with some more of that blue and really kind of fill in that edges. Because if you do it all the way to the outside, I did that and it was really bad. So don't do that. Yeah, the cut crease is the most difficult. I would say like one of the most difficult parts. You really just have to have a good brush. I feel like a good brush is really important. But that way you can clean up all of this shadow that you might have gotten when I told you don't have to be super clean with it. not a professional makeup artist, so my cut creases are not going to be amazing. Essentially, a cut crease, Sharon, is going to be like you are taking found some sort of concealer and concealing like a part of your eye and making it look like bright again, like bright white. You don't have any eyeshadow on it, and then you can do a different color eyeshadow that really cuts right there into the crease of your eye. So, bye, Cargo. That's okay. Have a good day, Cargo. Yeah, so just kind of put some concealer, make your line look really nice and clean. Okay, so I have one done. And I'm going to go in with this one. I might need some more concealer. Hi, Tanner. Yes, so I'm just applying it to the... Rachel. You are not. But I'm just applying it right to the eyelid. Any sort of liquid concealer that you guys have is going to be great. Sometimes you mess up. Things happen. You can fix them. That is okay. If you mess up, it's okay. That's what I mean. I am not a makeup artist by any stretch of the imagination. But I'm learning. I feel like I'm learning. You know, you get better with time, and that's why I like to bring these to you guys, because I want you to be able to do them with me, and that way you guys can learn too, and we can all do them together. Okay. Perfect. All right, so I kind of have it how I want it now at this point. Just wipe off the back of your hand with like a wet wipe or something, whatever you have around. And I'm going to fill in, like I said, I didn't do my cut crease all the way to the edge. I kind of did it 3/4 in. So I'm going to fill in the outside where I did not do it with the blue colors that I have. Thanks, Lucky Minute. Rachel, you're funny. Especially that bright blue on the outside there. I love that. The Fiji color is so pretty. A little purple. Okay. So once you have it the way that you want it, we are going to take the same brush that we've been using all day long. I'm going to use the pearl color that is in the rainbow palette. I love this pearl color a little bit more than I like the pearl color that's in the fruit sorbet. So I'm gonna take this pearl color and pack it on all over. Packing it is a little bit different than brushing. Just pat it on all over where you put the concealer at. from the inner corner, especially pack some into the inner corner of your eye. I like this because it has some green flecks in it. It's really pretty. That kind of brings in a little bit of the green tones. I like that too. And it's also really cool because it's okay if you get this pearl color on some of your rainbow colors because it just kind of makes it shimmery. So there we go. Hi, Spencer. Sam. You guys are gonna get in trouble. Hi, Scan. Good to see you guys. All right. So I did my cut crease a little bit further on the other one, but that's okay. All right. So you have all that packed on your eyelid. I did. This one's kind of fun. So the greatest thing about a lot of my makeup looks, I'm going to be trying my best to find pieces of makeup that you can use in all of your looks. So whether it be certain palettes that maybe you can mix and match with different ear looks, or certain things like this, where I have the Stila Glitter in Perlina. I bought this one. I knew I was going to be able to use it in a lot of different looks. It's just a white, kind of holographic, almost, eyeshadow. So, and it's nice and sparkly and it's just glittery. Again, on this channel, we love glitter, so. And I'm going to put that on my eyelid too because I love glitter. So I'm going to put it right in the middle of each eyelid. It brightens up the center of your eyelid and adds some glitter, which is the best. Okay, now we are going to get into the lower lid, which is going to be fun too. We're going to essentially copy what we did on the top, but put it on the lower lid, and we're going to add green. I said this time I was going to add the green because, whoops. I have this tiny smudger brush. I've never used it before, but I think I'm going to use it for the lower lid today. Thank you, cats. Who doesn't love glitter? I know, that's how I feel. Glitter my life. Okay, so I'm gonna take that blue teal color, that Fiji in the rainbow palette, go back in on the outer edge corner. You should probably already have some there from when you did it earlier, but pack some more on that outer edge. Take some of that royal color. Hi, Kiara. Thank you so much. Dark blue, the royal color. Okay. Some of that violet color. Ooh, that one was intense. You see that violet? Ooh. Orange would be next, but I'm going to substitute orange for green. This green tone right here in the center. It's like a lime green. I love it. Suggest some places to get ears from besides the park. I would love to get a pair for Flower and Garden with flowers on them. Ray. Oh, JB, how sweet. Yeah, well, you can get some from JB. But I make my own. I love small shops. I totally support small shops. And there are so many good small shops in the world. Rachel Murillo, Disney Princess Couture, probably knows a lot about different small shops. I choose to make my own because I have a specific way that I like a lot of things. I also like to have a lot of fun with it. So, all I'm going to do some DIYs on this channel, actually, Ray, and I might do a flower and garden DIY for flower ears. That way, maybe you can make your own pair at home. They're very easy. The wire flower ears are super easy, unless you want something. Hi, Tony! Rachel, my whole face will be Lightning McQueen just for you. Yes, I do make ears, so I wanted to do a DIY wire flower ears. Maybe I'll do one for flower and garden. That would be kind of fun. So, okay. So I'm going to pop green instead of orange. I'm going to smooth out that violet because that was really, really intense what it did just there. Really pack some green. Ooh, I always feel like I push my eyelashes into my eyeballs when I do this. You ever feel like that, guys? Okay, and then I'm going to take this Buttercup in my other palette. It's the yellow gold color. And I'm going to put some, that's what I'm going to use for the yellow on the lower lash. Oh. Because it's sparkly, so it's going to be a little bit brighter. Yeah, I should definitely do a DIY. That would be so much fun. Big Al, this is live. Okay, I like to go back after I do my cut crease and kind of brighten up right where the cut crease hits the colors, those tones. So pop some more yellow in there on both sides. This is a labor-intensive look, guys, but I'm telling you, the payoff is amazing and so much fun. Pop some orange right there. Oh, whoops. Some orange for this side, too. Some violet. Ooh, got some violet on the other side. Are you doing your makeup with me, the Lucky Minute? That's so fun. Yeah, Etsy is a great place to be. You can find everything on Etsy, I feel like. Everything you can find on Etsy. Okay, and the blue. I like this smudger brush. It's nice. Hey, Al, you were so funny. Okay, so this is your eyeshadow. This is kind of where you're going to be at with your eyeshadow. The greatest thing about this look is that I did not use any eyeliner on it. I just used mascara and I used some false lashes. So let's see, I think these were the false lashes that I used. This is the Ardell Faux Mink Wispies. Luxuriously lightweight, not free with Invisiband. I really like these a lot. I love that Invisiband. I'll show you. This is what the package looks like. And they look like this. In my day-to-day life, I don't use a lot of eyelashes. But again, if you're at Disney World, use your lashes. I'm going to put my eyebrows on too. Real quick. I told you I didn't do that today because I put a bunch of shadow in them. So they would have just ended up looking crazy at the end anyway. So I'll just I always use my Anastasia Beverly Hills, or Anastasia, whatever, dip brow pomade. I use medium brown with the number 14 brush. Sorry if I get quiet. JB, you like to use falsies? I use them sometimes. They're fun to make like a look, like a little extra glam. So, but my day-to-day life, I usually don't. I have pretty big lashes myself. I've been blessed that way. So, I usually just use my normal. Big Al, you need some eyelashes? How fun for you. So this look is definitely like a labor of love, but like I said, worth it. Scan. So I do not have the ability to get super chats right now. I do have a PayPal. I don't know if one of my moderators can link my oh, cat's on it already. Yeah, so I just have a PayPal right now. And that's kind of how I get super chats right now, because which it does help me a lot. It helps this channel a lot as well. You guys know, like, I buy all my makeup for this channel. So the last week I got 2 super chats and I immediately went out, and that's when I bought this Violet Boss palette. So that pretty much paid for this one and a couple of the other things that I got for this look. So I am very, very thankful for all of you guys. You guys are so nice. I'm going, so my eyebrows are done. So sweet. Yeah, JB, I completely understand. I feel like I keep drinking water, but my voice is just like garbage after talking for a while, so sorry about that. Craig, you can do the purple. Big Al can do the rainbow. How fun! Scan the PayPal link, Kat's Production. She posted it, so just click on that, and you should be able to pay that way if you have a PayPal. So I don't have anything else set up for it. I'm also going to do my bronzer. Where is it? Might be in a bag down here. Okay, so I'm gonna do my bronzer, my contour. I need to get some better bronzer, but I really need to start looking into brands. I just go in with this Park Ave Princess Amazonian Clay Waterproof Bronzer. That's what I like to use, so. And I use a Tarte brush. I believe this was a contour specific brush from Tarte. Tarte has like really good brushes. I use their mermaid line a lot. And they're all vegan brushes, which is really nice. Thank you, Stephanie. You guys are awesome. So I do my normal, like, kind of blending out here. Blend out your forehead. Thank you, Michaela. I think that everybody can pull off anything that they want to. I think you could. So many different bronzers. Okay, so I've got that. Disney Circus Girl, you love it, yay! Don't forget to put on, we're gonna do our eyelashes. Don't forget to put on mascara. Oh, there it is. So I'm using this mini mascara that I got from that little set I showed you guys last week, and this is the Milk Kush mascara. So I'm really excited about it. People say it actually helps their eyelashes grow. So we'll see how that goes. Put on your mascara, top and bottom. I know a lot of people too with false lashes, they like rip out a lot of your eyelashes, like your natural ones, and if you use them a lot you end up having really sparse eyelashes. So this Kush mascara, I've been told, helps with growing back your natural lashes. Thank you, JB. Yeah, if you guys could like this video, that would be really, really amazing. Helping me out with my small growing YouTube channel. Woo! Hi, Listicita. Yeah, dislike. So Milk Kush mascara. I actually might get the full-size version in this, so I have the mini version right now. Thank you, cats. How many likes? I'm gonna like my own video. Is that bad? Yeah, Mercedes. Do it. Do it. Okay, here is my wispies. I'm gonna take my... This is always the hardest part for me. Yeah, filter attraction. Chris is still here. Guys, check out filter attraction too. That's our friends. Ooh, Rayanne, you totally should. I mean, am I a bad influence to tell you to spend money at Sephora? I can spend a lot of money at Sephora. Chris knows. Wow, 872 subs. Really? Thank you guys. You guys are so nice. If you are a new sub here, I just want to say thank you and welcome. I don't have a name. Like Chris has like May Mafia. I just kind of have like my peaches. You guys, I would call my peaches. Is that cute? I have not tried the Dior one yet. Thanks, Chris. So, put your little lashes. Oh my gosh. I think I'm getting better at these though. I think it's just a learning curve. And then push our lashes together. Make sure they all look good and uniform. Push them down. I don't even know if I let my mascara dry. Yay! Love the peaches! Yeah, you are my peaches. My sweet peaches. How sweet are you guys? So sweet and peachy. I love all the peach emojis. Yeah, Ashley, I also like false, like the half lashes. That's usually what I like myself. So sorry, guys. My voice, especially in the morning, is just not there for me. I need some new lash glue. There's actually a lot of cool ways to find that you can clean your false lashes. That way you can like elongate the life of them. Because I don't want to throw them out all the time. They're not cheap. Like, you get these, if you throw them out almost every use, like, these Ardell ones were, what, $8? Which are, like, on the cheaper end. But some of them, like, I just got these magnetic ones, guys. I'm really excited. I told you guys I would try them out by iLure. And these were, like, $17. So, Peach Posse. Peach Army. Well, it can't be Peach Mafia because we already have like a main Mafia, so it's got to be something different. Could you imagine an army of peaches, like legitimately in real life? Like you're going to war against peaches? How weird. What a weird thought. Shows up. Just a bunch of peaches. How non-threatening. I think I have this little tool. I'm supposed to be able to like push them together. Oh, that helps. There you go. Kelsey, that would be so funny. Ta-da! You got your lashes on. You're almost done. Let's do your blush. I'm speaking about you. Like, AKA at this point, you could have your lashes done with me. All right. Let's get out this amazing Hourglass blush that I love. The Ambient Strobe Lighting Blush. It is beautiful. I use it. Mine is Iridescent Flesh, is what it's called. So I'm going to be using one of my Mermaid Tarte brushes. That's an eyelash. Awkward. Some magnetic ones can be heavy. Yeah, I got ones that they're not full. Mine are like accent lashes. Yay! Okay. You should have your blush done. The lighting is a little weird, guys. Sorry, I know it is. This side's much brighter than the other side, but oh well. We'll figure it out. One step at a time. At this point, you should have your blush done, your bronzer done. Go in with your powder, kind of finish up your face. Whoops. I use this Hourglass powder. It is my absolute favorite. Oh, thank you, Scan. I'm done, and this looks really cool. Great idea. I love it. The Lucky Minute. If you don't mind, if you have an Instagram, tag me on your Instagram. I would love to see it. Or if you don't want to show me, you can keep it a secret. But, oh, thank you so much, Lucasita. I just got a $5 PayPal from Lucasita. Thank you, thank you. I really, really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Okay. I think I got my powder on everywhere it needs to be. You guys help me so much with the PayPal donations. I really, really appreciate you. Okay. And now you should use your highlight. I actually just got this yesterday. I'm going to use it for a lot of future looks. This one's kind of fun. It's called the Dream Glow Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. You know, I love her. And it's got all these beautiful colors in it. It has one, there's like, let's get this, Unicorn, Wish, Magic, Regal, Sunshine, and Ethereal? I don't know, Ethereal? I'm going to use Sunshine today, because that sounds like it would be fun. Maybe Sunshine, maybe a little bit of Regal. This is a rainbow look after all, so yeah, thank you for the PayPal. Right, Sunshine is a nice, like, yellowy tone. And just put it all. I have a little highlighter brush that I got from Morphe. It changed my life, guys. I used to use a fan brush, but this is so much better. I'll use some Regal too. Why not? Why not? Use some at the tip of your nose and your Cupid's bow. So, I know, it is beautiful. This palette is so great. I love it. I like the Anastasia Beverly Hills because their shine factor is incredible. Like, it's so bright and just illuminating and beautiful. So I definitely love them. Yes, they are not cheap, but you do get like 6 highlighters. So for 6 highlighters, and you get, why is this damn? Oh, I think it was sitting on. But you get, I think it's like $45, but you get 6 highlighters. So yeah, Cats, that sounds like a great idea. Oh, trust me, I have so many ear looks on the way, so we're gonna have a lot of fun. Okay, now you can add one thing that's kind of fun. I love these tattoo stamps by Milk Makeup. I got this one in, it's a little peace sign. I thought it was so cute. So these are really, they stay on forever. Trust me. Even with a makeup wipe, I can hardly get it off. The one thing that got it off really easily was the makeup eraser. You can actually find those at Walgreens for, I think the full size are $20 and the minis are $15. I have a mini that's a unicorn print, super cute, and that got it off right away. So okay, so I'm gonna take this and put this just on the outside. My eye. Boop. Just gonna do one. And boop. There you go. So you have your little peace signs, which is kind of cute to go along with your rainbow look. So yeah, they're so cute, aren't they? Oh, that's so cool, Rayanne. How fun. Her own makeup line. Thank you so much. Okay, now we're going to set it with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This is my favorite tried and true setting spray. So I love it. I want to try. There's one by Beauty Blender I want to try. That's supposed to be really, really good. It's got like hyaluronic acid in it and stuff like that. So yay! Thank you, Ray. Last but not least, I finish off with a nude lip. I got this lip from the drugstore. It's $10. I'm using the Solve thing. Yes, Tracy, the peace sign is the tattoo stamp. I think we've settled on what, Peach Army? I liked the Peach Army, yeah. So I got this from the drugstore. It is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick in Les Chocolates. This color is Dose of Cocoa, I believe. It's 848. And it's beautiful. It smells delicious. It is very long lasting, but it is incredibly drying. Like, I felt like my lips were the Sahara Desert by the end of the day. And it does that kind of weird thing where it doesn't wear off evenly. It kind of just like, some of it sticks on your mouth for forever and the rest of it like flakes off. So I'm not in love with it, but it is a really nice nude and I love the tone. And this is like a nice applicator, but really oh my God, it smells like a box of chocolates. That's what I love about it. So Tracy, it is by Milk Makeup, this stamp. You can find it on Sephora, I believe. Yeah, so for the light chocolate, I believe I would just do underneath. You definitely want to have some sort of moisturizer underneath it because it's very drying. But it dries down matte. I decided to go with a matte tone to it because otherwise I was just looking at them and your eyes are so bright. You don't really want to have like a bright lipstick either. That's why I don't mind having this matte. This brand is L'Oreal Infallible. Les Chocolates. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. Pro Matte. So it is very, very matte. You can show that. Oh, perfect. I liked in the middle, I would also recommend maybe having a gloss. I did put a glitter gloss like type of situation in the middle to kind of brighten it up. And maybe that would help with a little bit of the dryness. Thank you, BMP. Oh, awesome. I just missed it. Okay, so I just got a $20 PayPal from John. I just want to say thank you so much. You are awesome. You're always so supportive. So thank you, and you know I'll be putting it to makeup. So, okay, I think that this is the finished look. I think that we did it, guys. Oh my gosh, I have been doing these looks. I thought that this one was going to take so much longer, but I've been doing these looks in around an hour. So that is so crazy to me that I can do this in an hour. I thought this one was going to take much, much longer, but that's good because that means that you guys can also accomplish the same thing within about an hour. Just make sure to blend it out. You can see like there are like lines where each of them change color, but it's not like I painted a color block. Like they are blended together fairly well. I guess I could try to blend them out a bit more if that really bothers you. You can really try to get in there and blend it. I did not. Yeah, thank you. Everyone thank John. I did not bother too much with that. But if you want, and if it bothers you, you can always try to really try to blend that. I like the way this looks personally. That's just my opinion. But I think it wears really nice. It's bright, it's fun. Yay! Thank you, everyone. Michaela, I'm so excited. We're gonna get into so many more makeup looks. Oh, I guess I can show you guys this. I got this miniature version from Sephora yesterday for cleaning my makeup brushes. This is really going to help you if you do use concealer. You're going to have to clean that off. You won't be able to use your brush before you clean that off. I don't have a napkin to dry this on right now. That is dangerous. Hold on one second. Okay. So I found like a little like cloth or napkin on the ground, but I got what's called the Cinema Secrets. I got the miniature version. I'll probably go back to the full size eventually. Makeup brush cleaner, 99.99% bacteria free, and it is quick drying. And it comes in this little, there's this little tin that comes with it. So all you do is you put the cleaner in the tin. You put like, I usually do like just a little bit, like a quarter. That way you can keep a lot of your makeup. And all you do is you dip. So this brush is really dirty. You guys can see all the concealer on it. Let's see. It's kind of nasty. You just dip it in, like a quarter in. You don't swirl it around or anything, and you just wipe it off. And you wipe it until it's clean. So dip, wipe, dip, and wipe until it's clean. This was amazing for me. I did all this yesterday, and it really does work on your brushes. Like, cleans them out almost immediately, and it's very quick drying. That way you can continue with your applications. See, now it's all clean. That's how fast it was. So, oh, London, that's okay. You can always watch it on replay, but I really appreciate you being here. So, thank you, Ashley. Serious is such a fun and fresh idea, Jen. So good. Yes, Ray, Flower and Garden. Hopefully they'll come out with some Flower and Garden ears, and I can do a Flower and Garden look. Diz Life said we'll be rocking this on Saturday. Yay! I can't wait to see your take on it. That's gonna be so much fun. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Yeah. Can we see Shammy before you go? I think he's sleeping. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that is the in case you guys were wondering about the brush cleaner. I know you guys were asking me earlier. So that is the Cinema Secrets. I found it at Sephora. You might be able to find it at Ulta. I haven't looked, but I did find it at Sephora. It has a nice scent. Kind of reminds me a little bit of like baby powder almost, and turpentine mixed together. So it's not like great. It's not the greatest scent, but it's not bad. Thank you, JB. Oh, John also put with his PayPal earlier, he said for the girls in my house. So shout out to you, Emily. And John's wife. I don't think I know your name, so. But thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I hope you had some fun. I hope that we got to talk some makeup looks together. That was amazing. I almost spilled all that. I really enjoy this series. I really love that you guys are here to support me and my ventures with this, because it is definitely a little nerve-wracking, but you guys make it all worth it at the end of the day. Just being here, chatting with me, giving my video likes, sharing it, really giving me that inspiration to keep making awesome looks. You guys are so supportive. So thank you so much. That is so nice. Yeah, Rachel, you should experiment with makeup. That is how I do it. I mean, I have kind of a vision in my mind when I look at these ears. I have already something in my mind that I kind of want to look like I have a vision. And a lot of makeup gurus do help me with certain things that they do. Like, I have seen rainbow tutorials, obviously, before in the past. They're all a little different. Everyone does theirs just a little bit different. And that is the greatest thing, too, about this colors is that you can make them what you want to have them look. I've seen a lot of the times people will do the orange, yellows, and reds on one side, and then the blue, green, and purples on the other side. That is a really great way to do it because let me tell you, blending those together is so much easier than blending together like how I blended this orange and this purple. They just don't blend well. They usually kind of muddle together, so that's why if you wanted to do something like that, that would be beautiful. You could still do the cut crease. So, oh yeah, thank you, Michaela. I really have a lot of fun talking to all of you guys, but thank you, Laura. I'm so excited. And obviously, like, I don't know if you guys see, there is a pile of ears behind me, but I get to have all the ears to show off for you guys, and I get to have a lot of fun myself thinking creatively and going through the makeup store. It takes so much of my time going through the makeup store, looking at everything. Like, I look over things multiple times. I swatch so much. My hands are just covered in swatches most of the time. Yesterday at Sephora, I had the lady come up to me like 6 times asking me if I was okay. And I was like, yeah, just swatching everything in the store because I have to find the perfect products for these looks. I have to find the perfect shades. Like, I want to be able to give you guys that. That way you kind of have a basis for what you want to look for. Obviously, you don't have to have the same exact products, but some people don't know where to start and don't know what to use and don't know what colors look good together. So hopefully I can give that to you guys, and you can make your own makeup looks. So thank you so much, Amanda. Thank you for everyone that stayed in here with me. I have 45 people in here. I had maybe 50 viewers the entire time, kind of. So I really, really appreciate all of you. Rose gold ear look, it's coming up. Don't worry, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, you guys. You all are so awesome. I hope you have a wonderful day. What was it? Stay peachy. That's what it was. Bye, everyone.